What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Test Drive. Today we got the Volvo VNL670 by Ardeth, and on top of that I've tossed on a skin for once. This is actually the Sargento Cheese Company skin done by IJ's Mods. And now, if these are both in the Steam Workshop, and if you look at the Sargento one, it says it's a money mod. I don't think so. I don't have any extra money. I've done one run with these and nothing happened. And so, nothing has changed. I don't think this is a money mod. I don't know why it says that. But, hey, I could be wrong. Maybe I'll go and deliver this trailer and I'll get money. We'll find out. So, wanted to give this nice look on the outside. As soon as I knew ATS was coming, and it didn't take long until I realized this would be an awesome looking skin. These trucks in the real world, if you're around the Midwest, especially around Chicago, Wisconsin, you see these trucks all the time. And to me, they look freaking awesome. I have seen different models. There's the Volvo that I've seen Peterbilt's and Kenworth's, like the 579s and or even the 680s, things like that. Nothing like a W900 or a 389 or anything. And so I don't know if they're company-owned trucks or, it's owner-operator and you got to go and get this wrap done. But always good-looking trucks. I've never... There's only a handful of companies out there where the trucks always look good, always look clean, and Sargento cheese trucks are always one of them. And this is a very nice-looking wrap on this truck here. Got the chrome on the back door. Don't know what kind of trailer it is. That information I do not believe is with the pack, but both of these are in my mod pack listing, so take a look in the description. It'll take you to a Google Docs. Everything I have, whether at least the stuff that's activated, is in that listing, and it's going to get updated often because more stuff comes out for 1.2, or older stuff still works with 1.2, and I'm adding it slowly in here mod by mod. So be sure to keep an eye on that at least once a week, if nothing else. So today's run, I am up here, where was it? Fresno, I think I am. So going to San Diego to Eddie's, and I am running out of time here. As you see, we got 8 hours 36 minutes left on the run, and right now it's saying it's going to take me just under 9 hours. So without further ado, let's get on the road. Oh, helps if I take that off, huh? I do have my Cummins N14 600 in here, hooked up to a Eaton Fuller 18 speed, and I'll get into more about this Volvo here in a little bit. I didn't dress this one up too much. I didn't add a whole bunch of lights to it because, well, these trucks normally don't have all those lights and all that bling. The main thing people view these trucks, the thing that catches their eye about these trucks is the wrap. I do kind of want to change the motor out because it is too loud for the truck. These trucks are not loud, they're not gaudy looking or anything like that, so back inside the cab. Now I have done a little bit of... I went a little luxurious on the cab here. Once we get straight, I'll take a look around here. I do have The leather trimmed everything all the way around. I thought I hit the cruise. Guess I didn't. There we go. Okay, so quick look here. That looks like a wood seat. It's a weird texture. Nicely done interior. Sunroof up there. Nice mirrors too, nice big mirrors. A lot of cheese. Okay, now the one thing on the run that I've already made with this truck I've noticed is the cab leans a lot. It makes me feel like I'm back in ETS. See the sway? It actually, and then when I hit the brakes as well, the cab leans forward. So that's why I get the feeling I'm back driving one of those cab overs, European cab overs. It feels like the physics are set up. Oh, I just started slowing down too. It feels like the physics are still set up for one of those trucks. It annoyed the hell out of me so much to the point where I was actually doing third-person driving when I was on a run from Vegas to Reading with this truck. Hopefully I don't let it bug me too much here. But besides that, I mean, that's what it ends up being with this mod pack here with this tractor. I'm nitpicking because it's done so nicely. There are so many options available for you to mod this thing out to however you want. If you want to look like a truck out of Mad Max, you can do that. You got bars on top of bars with lights and you name it. You know, so the options are endless with this truck, it seems. So if you're... Oh, there's another Sargento. So if you're someone that... you know, likes adding all that stuff to their tractor, well, this is definitely the truck for you. No doubt about it. And that's the one thing I have noticed here in the States, is these guys will come over from Europe and start driving over here, and usually they're driving containers or they're for some European what am I thinking of? European, I would say European owned, but that might not be exactly correct, but because they're based here in the States. But, and I'm not going to name names, but there was one that I used to service in Elk Grove Village here in Illinois, and not only did they seem to get a couple $1 million worth of currency overnight, it seemed, because these guys built a brand new place, remodeled another one, bought land behind them, and this is a very large industrial area, so land was not cheap. They repaved everything, poured concrete over most of it, and then we're buying brand new Volvos. There were about 400 of them. Now, a brand new Volvo is what, 120 to 150 area. They bought 400 of them, and then on top of that, they bought 300 regular trailers, 100 flatbeds, and then another 100 reefers. And this is all within a stretch of 2 years. So, I don't know if Bulgaria has a mob, but someone over there has a connection with them, because there's no other way that they're going to get that kind of money in that short amount of time. Who am I to say anything? Anyway, you know, I usually see the Europeans driving these trucks, and they usually accessorize the hell out of it. There's a guy I normally see going north and south on 55 who has the Michelin Man figures on the top of his truck right above his visor. So he's got those, and then in between him he's got floodlights. The goofiest one I normally see on trucks, though, it doesn't have to be on Volvos either, I'd see them on others, are those fake plastic wind scoops. And they're not that big. They're probably the size of a DVD box, maybe smaller. And I've seen trucks that have them all the way around the air dams on the sides and all the way up to the top on the roof. And I've even I saw one truck, he had them around the nose, around the grill. So he had them on the side of the hood, top of the hood, and on the other side of the hood. Why? That is the gaudiest looking freaking thing I've ever seen. But, you know, if a person... Ooh, look at the body lean there. You know, if that's what they like, that's what they like. You know, who is anyone else to try to correct them? But even though they look like a moron going down the road with them. It's like putting... like a neighbor I had put stick-on hood scoops on his Ford Ranger. So I don't understand why people do that to their trucks, but you know, to each their own. You know, just like I'm sure people, I don't know why people put all those lights and chrome on their truck like Casket Man did. Why would you do that? It's a way, you know. Well, that's what I like. So I know the same can be said for these guys who do all that stuff to their truck. As gaudy as it might make it look. I mean, I try to at least make it tasteful. That's the difference. You want to add that stuff onto your truck, that's fine. At least make it tasteful. I mean, granted, the neighbor that put the fake hood scoop on his Ranger, not okay, yeah, tasteful because at least he got them in the same color. But it's a Ford freaking Ranger. It's like getting a Geo Metro and putting, you know, a turbo sticker on the back. Or flames down the side. I think those things are just as weak as Yugos. I have not shown you guys on this truck, so let's take a quick look. Nicely done on the sleeper area. Once I get done with this load here, I'll go into the truck market and I'll show you this truck here and just all the options that are available to you. That way I don't have a trailer hooked up to it. I know they expect it shortly. I've been too busy talking. I'm there in 10 minutes, and I got an hour and 46 to be there, and they're already bitching. Ah, see, I knew I was going to do that. didn't roll out of the clutch right. Oh, of course. Now that I'm running late, every freaking car in San Diego is going to be coming down the damn road. And they're not turning on their damn turn signal until they're right there. Hello, San Diego. Alright, now that I'm stopped, let's take another look here. Haha. Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the splits between the two Globetrotter trucks. See, look at the map down there. It's got me zigzagging all the way through. Why? No. No, I'm not gonna do that. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Alright, let's demonstrate how the brakes are on this. I didn't get the cab forward like I thought. The bounce forward like I, or the lean forward. Yeah, you can see everything lean forward there, and that's what gives me the feeling that I'm driving an ETS2 truck. But actually, now that I think about it too, see the truck moving slightly when I get back into the gas too, so I wonder if that is just the way this physics are set up on this truck to mimic what it is in the real world. I mean, the body lean, I guess that's okay, that's correct. Oh, cat dealer. Oh yeah, that's the downside, the cat truck, it changes the dealerships. This one. missed it. Good, good, good. Hit those boxes. Well, the parking brake pops out too. That's nice. Nice animation. Alright. That's it for this part. I'm going to go ahead and cut away, and then when I come back, I will be in the truck shop with this truck here, and just going over a lot of the items that you guys are able to pick with this truck. I mean, trust me, it's a lot. What's going on, guys? We're back here at the garage. And I'm going to quickly, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I'm going to go over some of these choices that you have here. So right off the bat, cabin. This is the only area that you have one choice. Well, actually, no, I lied. Another area. Right here. You only have one choice. And that's your flags that you're going to put in the center there. Other than that, everything else has like a million freaking choices. One thing I also noticed. Where's the shifter? That's it right there. I don't think this thing's a manual. This must be one of those manual-matics where it's automatic unless you hit the two buttons here to go up or down on the gearing. You can change your gears with that. I've driven one of those before with a Mac. Kind of nice, but kind of a pain in the ass too, because it took away the free range of shifting. But anyway, another story, another time. Lots of different choices here. Axle up, axle down, lowered, ultra lowered, and then of course you have your 8x6 with a steer or a dual tire. Tons of motors to choose from. I don't know. I think these all came with the truck. I'm not positive. Because I have a lot of these motors in here that are my own as well. Transmission's the same. I don't know what came with the truck, to be quite honest, because I still have a lot of my transmissions in here loaded up. So if you guys don't have any of those options, well, you'll find out for yourself. But chances are you've already got a selection of transmissions, a selection of engines to choose from. So whether it comes with it or not a big deal. You guys are already set. Nice amount of interior changes to go with here. Of course, here's the one that I had, the unique. Then you got exclusive, elegant, luxurious, and standard. So all different ones. The exclusive ain't that bad. None of them add a manual there though. So this is the way it is, and that's the way it's going to stay. Of course, your paint, lots of different pre-made paints to choose from, as well as layouts. So you guys can do what you want to your heart's content there. Now, here's the fun part, the accessories on the outside. I mean, you got accessories for accessories, basically. So you guys are going to be customizing for a long, long time on this, on what you can put and where. So some options open up more options, and others not so much. So you guys, you know, take your time with it, check it out, and hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed this truck. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Information on these two mods will be in the mods list. I'm going to update that here as this video renders, so everything will be ready to go for tomorrow, or what will be Sunday. So you guys can download these and be running them after you're done watching my video. So until then, thanks for watching.